Right. What's up, everybody? I'm Nate Beck, and I'm here with a Harley Davidson Street Glide, or what I like to call a dad glide. Now, I've been riding bikes for the better part of 10 years, all on Sportsters, Choppers, Dynas, the new lowriders, new softail platform, Heritages, but never on the Barca Lounger. Now, these are really heavy bikes, and I want to see if the pros actually do outweigh the cons before I keep bagging on them and their vast amount of amenities. So let's run down what we got going on here and why I think this is a little ridiculous. Besides the fact that it has an antenna, the mirrors look like they're off of a Ford Fiesta, and there's a TV here in this whole mess of, I don't even know. But I'm gonna get suited up and we'll hit it. I've ever done in my life on a motorcycle. I understand why people ride baggers up freeways and when they're trying to put down a lot of miles, because that was a dream. The bike sat so well, so comfortably. Just, yeah. For as much of a handful it is on curves, that's freeway miles, A+, 10 out of 10. Would recommend.